Webster, glad that everybody could join us. The Nets win the tip. Kevin Reeves has been hot of late. The high scoop doesn't go. And the rebound, Davis inside, and he's fouled. He leads the league.
They're a highly efficient shooting team.
It's hard to believe, but AD leads the league at 4.5 second chance points per game. To your point, they're last in the entire. Going head-to-head, Braun out of the double, swinging around for Hachimura, and he can't hit the three. Rebound, Davis, back tap, another second chance for Lakers. Love it inside, and Davis with the finish.
Lakers want to play fast. They will look to push.
Reeves bounce it. Hachimura attacks the rim, and Kevin Ollie wants a 6-0 sprint out of the gates for the Lakers.
And the Brooklyn Nets just look out of sorts early on.
Instead, Lakers keep it with 15 on the shot clock. Nets with a slow 0 for 5 start. Great pass to Reeves, who absorbs the contact. He'll go to the free.
But what ultimately ends up happening off the possession, run two at LeBron James, he knows exactly who is going to be open and finds Reeves, who gets himself to the line.
He's the all-time leading scorer in the NBA is LeBron.
It's insane, truly ridiculous.
Almost hard to believe. Thomas free for a mid-range. Off the heel, rebound.
Some three-point shots to try and loosen up the defense.
LeBron James, easiest deuce of the night. Four, looking to push again. Here comes Reeves. Russell, swinging, corner, Hachimura, a three. Lakers. Bridges off the screen, settles for a deep one, short, rebound James, up ahead, Davis behind the defense. Timeout, Brooklyn, 15-0 start, behind the 8-ball early. Lid off the basket on Easter Sunday. It's Watford, floats it short, and the rebound back tap goes to Reeves, looking to run. Reeves attacks on Smith, gets to the rim for two. Guarded by Reeves, former Team USA teammates from this past summer in the World Cup. 5 to shoot. Claxton fakes the handoff, goes to the basket, hangs, and hits. It's Claxton in a tough.
Crowd rejoices.
Pocket pass, Davis. Ball fake, drive, bodying up Claxton. Davis now has 8. And Thomas will check in next at ball. Smith attacks on Dinwiddie and banks it home.
Matchup with it, guarding Dinwiddie, and they've got each other on both ends.
Hachimura, very efficient this season. Davis all alone. Hits a three. He can do no wrong right now. 4 or 5 from the floor. He's got 11 points. Court, hook it, wide open. Johnson can't respond with a three. James with the rebound, up ahead. The leak out once again to Davis. They are running on every
wants to do. This is not something that should be surprising.
Davis has the last 7 for LA, and now LeBron gets fouled on his way to the basket. He'll shoot 2 with 4:18 to play in this. The Nets are just 2 for 15. The Lakers 9 for 15. They've gotten out in transition. They've also got 141 for their opponent, which is second fewest. It's a plus 450. Watford. Aggressive. Leave it. Big shot. Ball alone. Fresh 14 now for LA. Lakers shooting 47% to start this game. The Nets started 0 for 11. Fell down early, and then Russell now getting in on the party. Final starter to score for the Lakers. Off the Clowney screen. The switch now with Russell, likes the matchup. Cross, float it, and he's fouled by Russell. So D'Lo doesn't agree with the call necessary to start that maybe he was hoping for. This can be monumental.
Turnovers, and sometimes the shot selection will lead to that. But being able to get some of the control back or command back is going to be helpful.
Vincent on Clowney. Go right at him, pulls, and banks it in. 5 threes on Friday against Chicago. Skip it, Johnson, quick trigger for 3, right on cue.
Great to see. 2 come at Thomas.
Dinwiddie, lob it, Castleton. Oh, engulfed by Thomas, and he's fouled. And is that a transition take foul? Looks like it might be. Barak Kogut came. So I'll get the 1 free throw. Nets will get possession on November 8th. That was the first quarter in a game that the Nets would eventually 11 in this. Kevin Ollie mentioned that he listened to both of the first 2 episodes and has been blown away with some of the conversations there. Misdirection by Russell. Mid-range like that. 33-11. Bridges all alone. Sticks the 3.
Miscommunication by the Lakers. You saw them scramble.
just trim this deficit a little bit going into the half. It helps when you're at least down big early, as Hachimura free throw line. His 5th season by way of Japan.
And for Washington, that wasn't an aspect of his game, and so working on that consistency to be able to knock down in that range.
That's back down by 20 here. Watford gets left alone momentarily, gets to the rim for 2. Continues his stellar play off the bench, averaging 14 points per game in his last 3. James from down. Talk about improvement. I mean, he has only continued to get higher volume and higher efficiency from 3, and Watford gets past this. And another second chance opportunity. LeBron got it. 6 boards, 2 assists. Nearly 2 minutes gone by here in the second. Johnson attacking on Russell, spins and scores.
The Nets are having a lot of success when they're going.
Quarter. Start locking in on both ends and see if you can chip away. Thomas leaves it. Watford lines up the 3. Knocks it down right now. 7 points, 4.
You want to talk about a difference that's opened up his ability to drive again. He's always aggressive, but when he can hit threes like that, it changes how he can play.
James, the hesitation, and the 3. 3 in a row from downtown. Lakes of 15 from 3-point range. Thomas looking for the answer. It's there. We'll slow it down.
There was the heat check he was looking for.
Thomas on the take, hangs. Wild attempt is basically a pass. Claxton cleans up the mess. And a timeout from Darvin Ham has completely taken the mask and shoved it to the side. In fact, it's right in front of us right now, and I'm tempted to wear it as Hachimura dives to the bucket.
No, I didn't even.
Thomas surveys, lobs it. Claxton, easy slam. Claxton will clear it, bring it in himself. In fact, he'll go coast to coast himself and draw the foul and the bucket.
Through early offense by the Lakers. Now that's what the Nets are doing, is beginning with getting stops. Hard to run if you're taking the ball out of the net every time.
And Claxton already up to 8 points in this one. He misses the frees. 5 minutes gone by in the second. Nets have taken what was a 24-point deficit, brought it to 13. Hachimura backs down on Schroeder. Spins. Oh, Claxton. It'll count as a goaltend.
Is snatch that.
Claxton obviously amongst one of the best in the NBA at crowd-pleasing plays. We've already seen a couple here tonight. Good ball movement, and Bridges cashes in on the 3.
7 of 11 from the 3-point line. Great to see, and that's been a part of how he's been shooting lately from beyond the arc.
Reeves fakes the pocket pass, steps up on James. Thought he was going to have Davis. Gets it back to 14. Swing it. Hachimura with a baseline drive. Hangs in there and finishes. Bridges off the Claxton screen, knocked away by Davis, guides it back to Thomas, pulls and hits.
Single digits before the half, at the half, going into the second half.
Davis, a lot of moves, and he's fouled. Looked like he almost double dribbled initially on that.
Talked about Austin Reeves, all of this lineup kind of piecing and coming together. The double overtime, how things shake out with the matchups, because they are absolutely stacked. And
it almost feels like he's bionic at this point. His 21st season, he's 39 years old, he's doing that. Schroeder, leave it. Thomas on the attack, floats it up and in through the. Leads the way for Brooklyn now with 9 points. Floated up, and Vincent somehow. Johnson will check in next dead ball for Brooklyn. D'Angelo Russell for the Lakers. Lob it inside, and Davis just tracks it the entire way. LeBron James. Some good work. 16 bench points for Brooklyn, just 2 for the Lakers so far. And their starters have really controlled the game. 2.5 to play in the first half. Here's James once again against his former teammate. Bounce it. Russell, 3 ball is good. See if the Nets can make a little bit of a run going into the half here. Schroeder, the pump fake on Davis, and he's fouled. Davis will pick up his first. Schroeder will get 2 free throws, and those 2.
But another part of that is just taking care of the basketball, not allowing the run out.
In a Brooklyn uniform, and they could use an explosive stretch in the fourth quarter. Approaching the 2-minute mark of this second quarter. Brooklyn trailed by as many as 24 and cut it to 12. And inside, bullet feed to Reeves. Assists on 23 made field goals. Schroeder attacks on James and sneaks it in. Bounce it to him. Davis on the attack. Schroeder surveys, leaves it, swinging for Thomas. 12 to shoot. Thomas into the paint, turns, nearly had it blocked, and he is fouled. Got sandwiched between Davis and Reeves, and it'll be Davis picking up his second.
In the tough,
But excelling.
well,
in
this
that role.
probably is not the time to have you weigh in.
Here for the Nets if they play their cards right. Thomas intercepted by Russell. He'll take it all the way, lob it for Reeves. 5 seconds left. James on Thomas, 2 seconds left. James floats it up and in. 15 for LeBron, 0.6 to go in the second. Get it in for Bridges. He'll fling. And he will not. Off the handoff, fend off, bounce it. Bridges draws 2. Thomas nearly had it taken away by Russell, 12 to shoot. Thomas forcing his way inside. Oh, what a finish.
And locking down at this end is going to be critical. We always talk about the way it translates into what they do offensively.
When late whistle comes.
Not hard to play against, and it's not complicated. They have a lot of size, and in that second quarter, they use the ball to move the game, but then they make it an in-transition game. That is when the Lakers team can get going, and they have to get those stops.
Yeah, Megan, it's hard to want to play your own game while simultaneously trying not to play the other team's game. Off the turnover, Reeves goes coast to coast on the swipe and score, and then a turnover on the swipe and score, and then a turnover. Russell takes it right away for another 2. 5 on 4 if the Nets hurry. Davis late to recover. Thomas up ahead. Finney-Smith. Tough finish inside. Lakers already with 40 points in the paint. It's a category they're second in the NBA at 55 a night. Hachimura looking to add to it, can't, but he is fouled, and now he'll shoot 2 more frees in double figures, led by Davis with 20. They only have 2 bench points in this game, so it's been this unit of Nets turnovers that really want. See if Brooklyn again chip away a little bit, see if we can get into a manageable deficit before the fourth quarter. Bridges off the Claxton screen. 10 to shoot. Thomas gets it right back to him. No hesitation. Bridges. James has controlled the game. 15 points, 6 boards, 5 assists. Reeves leave it. Russell will try again. This time he hits. Thomas on the attack. Hangs, and another tough finish for Cam Thomas. Look to cash in. Schroeder sizes up James. 14 to shoot. Schroeder, bounce it, great feed for Claxton, kick it, Finney-Smith for 3.
Finney-Smith, so to see some go through is big.
Schroeder had it blocked inside by Davis. Claxton claims it and cleans it up.
About this quite a bit, Noah, but now this is becoming a consistent theme of just the understanding of how to push the buttons for Cam Thomas.
He's got 6 assists, and James puts an end to a 7-0 Brooklyn run. Then Ron turns it over. 6th of the quarter. Bridges, kick, Schroeder, 3 is there.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think you can get a little chippy, but it's just enough of what you like to see.
7 to shoot for Schroeder, right to the bucket. So they've trimmed it by 10 on this 12-2 run. Reeves calls for the screen. Reeves bounce it, Hachimura, kick it. LeBron James for 3. LeBron is 4 of 5 from downtown. He's got 20. Watford, the spin cycle, an array of moves, and he gets the roll.
The endless, seemingly list of accolades and accomplishments that are still growing.
Yeah, it feels like his measurables change every year, but we'll go with somewhere in the 6'8", 250 range. Here he is with another 3 attempt. Oh, he can't miss. Teams dialed in from downtown.
From downtown, I mean, also 8 of 11.
Schroeder there for the...
Because you've got to be mindful of getting back in transition defense.
Russell, short on the floater. Oh, a late whistle comes. Cam Thomas. Free throws for the Lakers here. Russell to play. Russell splits a pair. Watford forcing himself in. Floats it up. Oh, Russell, step into a deep three. Short. Davis goes over the top of Watford, and the foul is going to go against Watford. There was a ton of contact initially, but Davis got tripped.
But this all started with the Lakers at a good.
Yeah, it looked like Watford was trying to explain his case to Natalie Sago that he thought he starters again, carrying them the rest of the way. Here's Clowney. Gonna get it to Thomas. He does. With Russell on him, 6 to shoot. Thomas stepping one. He draws the contact and a long three, but
With Thomas on that, and I think quite as much more reluctant to take those three-point shots, doing so with accuracy. Now you're seeing that.
Pride March in 1970 as the Brooklyn Nets host Pride Night on Saturday, April 6th. Pre-game sounds by DJ Major for the first 5,000 fans and a post-game party powered by Soul Summit Music. Nets versus Pistons. Lock in your tickets at BrooklynNets.com or Ticketmaster. Davis, bully in the sandbox. Home. Thomas lets it roll. Scoops it up. 2 for 1. Takes it. Oh, he hits and one. 11 in the quarter. Screen comes from Clowney. Thomas. Step back three. Strong rebound. Watford right there.
On the glass, in the basket, and some big-time shot making by Cam Thomas.
He has that look in his eye again. Sidestep three. Thomas. 24 for number 24. And the Nets are within 8. James leaves it for Reeves. Watford steps up. Hachimura the screen. James with 8. A deep three. It's there again. LeBron, his 6th three of the night.
Cleanness. It felt like a backbreaker a little bit.
Oh, LeBron. Thomas on Vincent, right to the bucket. Not there. Long rebound for Wilson. Second chance for Brooklyn. Wilson knifes through. Swing it. Thomas open. It's a three. This is Thomas. Around the horn for Prince. Kick it. Reeves. Extra. LeBron drives on Watford, and he's fouled. With the 7 made threes. He's 10 of 13 from the floor with 30 points, 6 boards, 5 assists. And he splits a pair. Oh, Watford right to the bucket. Back to a 10-point game. James on Watford. He's in attack mode. LeBron James.
Looking over at the Brooklyn bench or just the Nets bench, but you see it every time he puts it through.
Thomas goes right at Reeves. Bridges in the corner. No, Clowney is there for the putback. Finney-Smith with the responsibility here. Double comes. Reeves right in that middle. Reeves, kick. Dinwiddie, drive, hook it. Reeves tries the three. Off the heel, long rebound right to Reeves. Lobs it inside for Hachimura. James, the drive. He's fouled. And there's no answer right now for the King. 29 points, as you saw, 2 triple-doubles, but just a 6-6 record. I'm going to see who I believe is the GOAT. I need to dress appropriately.
Or do you think that's just what he wears every day?
Or does he think that the Easter
I saw the fur, and I assumed it was a bunny.
Yeah, right.
Until I saw the horns. Are they horns? What are they?
Those look like horns. Watford checks Hachimura on the pull. Oh, that's a big bound. Fends off Finney-Smith. He's got 11 in this 4th quarter. James, sidestep, tries it. Oh! LeBron James! Looking for something to negate LeBron. Schroeder, that'll help. It's a 15-point game, and it's been the LeBron show. James dancing on Claxton. 5 to shoot, looking for 40. He's got 40! In this game, and then it looked like the 4th quarter was going to begin with where that 3rd left off. They do get a turnover here. Bridges ahead of the pack will lay it in. But LeBron, and he is going to be late to recover. Thought he got hit. Bridges, it's a 5-on-4 for Brooklyn. Thomas left alone. Over Davis, oh, he got hit. And he'll get 3 more free throws. The question is, will they look at this as a potential landing space flagrant? And James still...
He came at body, landing space, all of those things.
So he's got a third of the assists for Brooklyn. 18 on 37 made field goals. Exactly how they go about the catalyst in for Davis. James, leave it. Hachimura, swing it. Russell, 3-ball. Yes, sir. Hurry, Lonnie Walker, the fourth against his former team. Played with the Lakers last year. Castleton on him. Hesitation, the blow by. Get 2 free throws. LA, and the Nets were down 6 at halftime, using
About the potential results.
the two of them combined for 64 points today. Clowney into the clock, and he's going to get 2 free
He
throws.
also had, it turns back to timely plays, and we even remember, you know,
Season shooting the basketball. 90 seconds remaining here in Brooklyn. Hachimura, a tough jab, leaves it for Clowney. Reload for Wilson. Nice, strong move by Wilson. Brooklyn 12 of 36 from downtown. Hit some big ones definitely in that third quarter into the early fourth as Sharp cleans up the mess. Way down, the Nets will get it back with little over, just under 4 to a close here at Barclays Center. A wire-to-wire loss for Brooklyn as they fall to the Lakers.